Going to Florida, going to Florida, going to Florida now. Going to Florida, sunshiny Florida, everyone's going somehow. All right, it's 5 in the morning, and my dad is about to pick me up to the airport because I'm about to go to Orlando for Oireachtas. And I really hope I didn't just wake up my neighbors because I think they already hate me. All right, here we go. Right, so I just made it to the gate, and it's like my grandfather said, when you die and go to hell, you have to go through Atlanta. Look at my room number, guys. 420. All right, so my hotel room is big and beautiful, and actually the whole hotel, there's a bathroom, is pretty nice. So maybe, look at that big shower. So maybe later I'll just walk around the lobby and get what that looks like, because it is just beautiful. So here is, look, I have a sofa, so bright over here, but look, this, I can't even see what I'm doing because of the glare, is an actual balcony. Like, oh, I could move that table and like practice there, and that's probably what I'm gonna do. Okay, so it is about 10:30 in the morning now, which means that it's 24 hours until I dance. That's a lot of time before I want to go over to the main hotel. Anyway, this is a good time for me to talk about what I'm doing and what my goals are. So I'm just doing the traditional set competition and the adult traditional set tomorrow, and that's it. I'm not doing any teams. So where we stand with as far as what I'm expecting for tomorrow. Last year I came in 6th, when I was thinking that recalling was a stretch. And in case there's anyone watching this who's not familiar with Oireachtas and with Irish dance, recalling, it means you're pulled for awards. So here it means placed in the top 50%. I just remember last year coming in 6th and just thinking, wow, top 5 is within reach. So that was something I really wanted for this year. But then as it came down to it with learning my new set, A, learning it later than I would have liked, and B, having a harder time with it. And then I thought, oh, that doesn't seem like such a realistic thing to reach for anymore. And then I was like, oh, maybe I can still recall. But then it got closer, and I realized how my dancing is looking like, and I realized that there are 54 people in my competition this year. I want to not think I sucked. That's my goal. So here is what the hotel looks like. So I am at the main hotel, just waiting for stuff to open, waiting for the practice time, and just wanted to draw attention to this weird photography on the ceiling of this hotel. Just get a little bit of that. Here is dinner of carbs. Yo, Adrian, can't do it. I'm out of my league. I'm a nobody, but I just want to go the distance with Apollo, because ain't nobody done that. If I could go the distance, I'll prove I'm just not another bum from the neighborhood. Alright, I had to get the obligatory Rocky reference, because that's how I feel right now. But that's it for tonight. I'm gonna see you in the morning on my day of judgment. It's the final countdown. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. So it's 6:30. There are 4 more hours until I dance. Kind of had a feeling this would happen. I woke up a little before my alarm. I've actually been awake a while. And a lot before when I asked room service to bring my breakfast. I have room service breakfast. I love having breakfast brought to me, so that's gonna be
It's gonna be fun, but it's still gonna be a little longer. I don't know if I said this last night, but yesterday I really freaked myself out. I was practicing and I was making some big mistakes, like new ones that I had not made before, and just really wound myself up. So at this point, especially before I go warm up and go through my dance a few more times while I wait on breakfast, I'm okay now, but my main priority is that I just want to calm myself down and not put too much in and wind myself up, because that was what happened. I made a mistake and then I kept going. I was like, oh, I need to do this again, I need to do this again, and I was like, I just was like not being productive, just putting in too much nervous energy. Right now, while I wait on breakfast, I'm just gonna take it easy. What that's gonna look like is some foam rolling and coloring and making coffee.
So my breakfast will be here any minute now. In the meantime, there's a coloring page I'm working on, some happy flowers, and my free yet bland hotel room coffee. So breakfast is here. I have 2 eggs, some bacon, some potatoes with like other good stuff in it, and a ton of toast. Like, wow, it's a lot more toast than I thought I was gonna get. Got the proteins and carbs and fats, so it should be good to go.
So it's 8 o'clock now, and I am ready to go. I have my really big hair, which will get me closer to God, which is appropriate because I may need a miracle. But I look good, and that's what's the most important thing in life, right? Is that your eye makeup looks good. Yeah? Yeah. All right.
Oh, they are, if you go down halfway, if you pass like...
I just finished dancing and I'm having a well-earned IPA, even though it's only like 11:30. And I'm very pleased with how I did. All the little bits and bobbles that were giving me trouble, giving me anxiety this morning, I got them. I felt really good on stage. I lost a diamond about to go on stage. What I hardly see where it is, but I found it, so I can glue it back on when I get home. And it's out of my hands, but I'm feeling good. So that's that. So who has 2 thumbs and recalled? I'm in shock, just like I was last year, because I thought that was like wishing upon a star, but I did it. Like I thought dancing in a way that I was going to be happy with was wishing upon a star, so I was thrilled that happened, and now I'm thrilled that this happened. And I think also kind of the fact that I had a beer on an empty stomach at like right at noon is kind of making me feel it a little bit more. So I need to have like some food and coffee or something, but I recalled.
Really quick, here's the shirt I got. Just a black with glitter on it, of course.
In 18th place, from Brooke Connolly Academy in Timberland, Oregon, Elizabeth Crowe. In 17th place, from the Cass Barrington Academy, number 115, Nathan Brewer. And let's have a round of applause for these dancers and their teachers. Congratulations.
program from awards. I got 18th, which, well, that's a lot better than I thought I was going to do. I have these weird mixed feelings because I can't help. Part of me thinks, oh, but I got 6th last year, so I don't know. I'm really pleased with how it went, so guess we got to start practicing for next year. I cannot wait to get this wig off and get ready for the rest of my night.
This is my outfit for the rest of the evening. I think this top is pretty extra, but like, think about where we are. That's the name of the game. Nothing exceeds like excess.
So I totally didn't video anything from the rest of my night, which is fine. But I'm done. I'm back in my room. I need to just shower and pack up my stuff so I can wake up early in the morning and go home and go back to my regular everyday life. Another good Oireachtas has, for me, concluded. So, y'all have fun and be safe. Bye now.